This video is sponsored by Sennheiser.
Alright guys, so Sennheiser contacted me about doing an ad for the 450 BT. And to be honest, I didn't even have to hesitate. Like, the Sennheiser 450 BT are one of my favorite pair of headphones because you get noise canceling, Bluetooth, 25 hours of battery life. And if you want to tweak the sound a little here and there, you can do that within Sennheiser's app. All of this for under $200, and that's Sennheiser. So you know, like right off the bat, you're getting amazing quality. The comfort of these, you can wear these all day, and 25 hours of battery life. You don't have to worry about charging these every day. You can easily just fold these up, throw them in a bag, and you're good to go. And you don't have to worry about durability. I've stretched the hell out of these things. If you have a big head, a small head, you're not gonna have any issues with these at all. And as far as somebody that's looking at some of the really expensive noise canceling headphones, I can tell you probably want to look at the Sennheiser 450 first. Alright guys, so welcome back to a brand new video. Today's video, you can see that I'm not in my studio, I'm actually outside on location. And there's a reason for that. Today we're going to be looking at a pair of truly wireless earbuds that really is geared towards people that are active and out there and more on the go. Today we're looking at the brand new truly wireless earbuds from Sole. This is the X-Shock, and it is geared towards athletes and people that want to run, and you'll be able to tell that within the design and some of the features that it offers. Now, first off, it comes in this very small charging case. The charging case will charge it up to 16 times. The earbuds themselves, once they're out, gets about 3 hours. So being able to just charge these by throwing them in and getting, 16 charges, so you're gonna get about 54 to 60 hours, somewhere in that range, before actually having to charge the case. Now, the really nice thing about the case is, as you can see, they sit in there perfectly. They're not coming out. They are magnetic, so as soon as you try to put them in, they just kind of snap into place and start charging. It doesn't take these things long to charge at all. And down here, you'll see an indicator so that you know how much battery life is left into the case itself. The other thing that you can do is you can use this as a power bank to charge your phone. It has a USB slot so that you can plug anything straight into here as well. Now, the price on these do retail for $169. Now, again, for truly wireless earbuds, I think price-wise, it kind of puts it in the middle of the road. I've seen some, really good ones for $100. And then, of course, there's some that retail for about $300 to $350 that also sound incredible. So I think price-wise, they're exactly where they need to be. Now, the one thing that Sole says on their website, but it does not say it on this box, is that these are waterproof. This actually says that because of some kind of double injection technology, I could drop these in water, leave them for 30 minutes, and it'll be okay. And I think we're actually gonna test that on this video. Okay, so there's a couple of things that we're actually gonna test here. It doesn't say on the box that it's waterproof, but it does say it on their website. And it does say it on the Indiegogo crowdfunding page. So we're gonna test it so people can actually see this, and we'll be able to know for sure. So what we need to do first is obviously take the earbuds out of the case, and they will pair to my phone because they were the last things, connected to this. And then obviously we need water, which right there, you can see this thing is full of water. And my phone, which we will let's go ahead and put something on here. All right, we're gonna listen to NF. Now, what we're gonna do first is hit play, and I'm gonna hold this earbud up to the mic here. Okay, so you guys actually hear that these things are playing. All right, and what I'm gonna do is when I'm gonna take these things out, we're gonna see if they are still playing. We're gonna completely submerge these in water. So if you're listening to these out by a pool, the point is oops, they fall in, and will they survive? So I'm kind of nervous. These are a $170 pair of earbuds, and I'm about to drop in this water. But let's go ahead and center the water. That's like the main focal point. Right now it's playing. Let's go ahead and drop it. Well, one thing they do is they float, which that in itself is kind of cool. So right now, these things are in water, completely in the water. I'm gonna pull it out, which I need this paper towel to dry these off. If this even fell in the water this long and they're playing, I would be completely surprised. Now, if it doesn't work, at least we're gonna know, and everybody else will now know. All right, I can honestly say both of these are working completely fine. I'm gonna put one up to the mic here, so you guys can clearly see that this fell in complete water. There's no muffleness, there's no distortion. These actually work dropped into water. Now, the reason I said that these are geared towards people that are more outdoors, once you put them in your ears, they do not move. They don't come out. I didn't have any problem. You could shake your head. That you can see once you put them in your ear, you don't really have to do a whole lot of positioning and shoving them in there. Once they're in, they're in. So if you're running or exercising, you just don't have anything to worry about. Now, the other really cool feature is these have an LED light that goes around them, so that they're flashing a light, so that if you're running at night or biking at night, somebody's going to be able to see the light and know where you're at, so you don't get ran over. And it just kind of gives people around you more awareness, because once these are in your ear and they're playing music, you're not really hearing a lot of the surroundings around you. So as far as cars and stuff like that, you're going to kind of be oblivious to that stuff going on. Okay, for $170, how do these things sound? How do they stack up against some of the other competition? I can say that I really enjoyed these. The only thing I think that I personally would have done differently is maybe had the ear tips be a little bigger. I like the ones that you can kind of shove in more. It just gives it a better seal, which gives you better bass. But sound quality on these are really good. And Sole, the one thing they've always been good at is bass. They go back all the way to when they had the Ludacris headphones. So they know what they're doing as far as that goes. But you can tell the company is geared more now towards people that are active, and this fits in their line. And as far as sound quality, it fits with what they do. Sound is very exciting. There's definitely nothing flat about these. Bass is really upfront and punchy, which I like. That's the sound signature that I like in headphones, so it's perfect for that. Treble is very lively in these too. It's not bright, as in it's not harsh whenever people are hitting higher notes and cymbals are being hit or anything like that. They have a really good balance, the way that I like sound signature. It kind of has that U shape of upfront bass with upfront treble. The mids are slightly recessed, not anything serious, but again, for truly wireless earbuds, where these are priced at, I can tell you that they definitely are a great deal, especially if you're somebody that's active and you're more out and about and you don't really want to have to worry about your tech too much. The people in the outdoors don't always have to have like cheap earbuds. You can have a really nice pair and it can actually withstand what you're doing. I kind of see this like when Logitech had the UE Boom, the Mega Boom, the really nice speaker that you could throw in the mud and throw in the pool and not have to worry about. That's where these fall. As far as the spaciousness of sound, because of these being in-ear and because of the way that they kind of sit, they don't go all the way into your ear, so they're not blocking out everything around you. And so that kind of allows you to have more of an open feel and feel like the music is not just being jammed in your ear, but kind of fitting into your surroundings a little more. So they're definitely not like most of them where when you put in-ears in, they kind of seem noise canceling. These to me didn't do that. I was still kind of able to hear some of the stuff going on around me. But the sound is really incredible. I think Sole did an amazing job with these, and I think that they're fitting a demographic that needs these kind of things. Obviously people love to go and work out, but they don't want to always have to use their crappy earbuds that come with their phones. You don't want cords tangling and getting in your way while you're doing that, and so this is a really good solution. I enjoy just lively, fun sound, and I really like it when companies focus on that instead of always trying to focus on a flat sound signature. So when a company says, okay, we're gonna do something that elevates and pushes the EQ on earbuds and do something a little different and give you a ton of power in these tiny little packages, I really like the direction that earbuds are going in. Obviously with phones, cutting the headphone jack out of things, everything's kind of gearing towards going wireless. So this is the future of earbuds. Also, they have what is considered the auto connect feature. As soon as you connect to your device, every time that you pull the earbuds out of here, right away they instantly connect to your phone. No hassle, you don't have to keep repairing, and that's a nice touch. All of your controls are also on the earbuds themselves. You can see, well, you can't really see, but these are buttons on the outside. So, you tap once to play or pause, twice to skip the song, but these also work with your like Google Assistant. Like on my phone, which is an Android phone, you press and hold it for a second and it triggers it. So if you're out working out, you don't have to pull your phone out. You could say, hey Google, play Eden.
'Cause I'm a fucking mess sometimes, but still I could always be whatever you want to say, but not what you need, especially when you've been needing me.
And then just like that, it'll start playing. Same thing works with Siri. So it is very nice that, again, with the future of everything, and you don't, if you're working out, you don't want to pull out your phone, but you may not want to be listening to what you're listening to. So to be able to control that with your voice is really nice. So thank you guys so much for checking out this video. Thank you guys so much for checking out all the other videos. And as always, guys, make sure to stay tuned for more.